Hey, hello. I hope you're having a good week. Mine has been up and down. Every day there's been a challenge, every day there's been some sunshine. Today I'm off to fetch Jakey from the crematorium. If you saw my vlog from last week, you would have known that our little 70-year-old Yorkie Poo died at home peacefully, and it shook us to the core. So now I'm off to go pick him up, bring him home, and then give him a pride of place in the living room until Charlie gets home in a couple of weeks, and let him and Kirsten decide what to do next with Jake. So there's that. This week has been trying because I couldn't get into the groove of life. Losing Jake when we did was unexpected yet expected. He's been ill for quite some time, but you're never really ready to lose your baby. So this week alone has been quite challenging, being at home and not having Jakey under my feet, or sniffing the dogs. You know, it was forever sniffing their ass. But I've been making collages of him. There's a little gift I want to get for Kirsten and Charlie, just fill it with Jake pictures from when we first had him through to the end of his life, and I've been working on that for him. So now I just need to order the frames. So there's that. I have Jakey. This is so hard. The kids had a paw print each from him. There's photos. Wow, I've just spent £15.50 on books that were 50p each. I don't even know how many that makes, but it filled the bag. And the best thing is, I got about 5 of my favourite author, Dillicourt, and I think I've got all but about 4 of her books now. Each time I see her books, I just keep buying and buying and buying. I've gave about 4 away because I bought repeats. I have to have a list on my phone actually, so I can remind myself. So, I am out of breath. It's hard work shopping, guys. Tell me if I'm not on my own here. Cheers. Now I'm definitely off to Costa. I'm going to have myself a soy caramel frappe. I'm going to sit outside because it's still gorgeous. It's 15 degrees Celsius here. There's a nice little breeze. So I'm going to do my journaling, and I may start reading a book. Well, I've got about 3 on the go anyway. Am I the only one that starts multiple books? but I can't start a book and not finish it, no matter how much I might hate it. I still have to finish it for the fact of reading it. And besides, I'm always in the hope that a slow start is fine. I'm happy with a slow start. But if I just cannot get with it after 3 or 4 chapters, I'll still read it, because I'm still hoping it's going to get better, or it's going to have a really cracking end to make up for the book being pretty rubbish. This drink is so good. It's just a shame that all the caramel floats to the bottom. I haven't mixed it enough. So I wasn't too sure about this notebook when I first saw it, because I'm used to using the dotted grid journals, because at least I can make my own. I could just make it my own each page. With the lines, you're not really confined, but either way, it's just a journal. I usually keep a journal in my bag for when I'm out and about, and then when I get them, each time I go out, I'll write a few things in, like who I'm with, what we're talking about, where we're going, and all this stuff. And it's really nice because I get to write down all these memories with people that I care about, and sometimes I can look back on that notebook and I think, oh yeah, I remember that. And I try to take at least one photo for each outing, and then I'll use my little Mimo label printer, print off the photo, and I'll just stick it in my journal. And that's my out and about journal. I don't have any official name for it. So now I'll be journaling for a bit. Whoa, well that was a bit of a blast. My phone died halfway through, so I carried on journaling, and then made a few notes what I wanted to achieve today when I get home. And then this is just me leaving Costa. I am now on the way to my mum's. So it's 3:35, so I've been there a good while actually. So I've had a good me day. I think next time on my me day I'm going to go up to probably Burnham or Western, and go and sit on the beach. If I go to Burnham, I can take the boys. If I go to Western, I'll probably go to the very top of the beach to take the boys. So I'll probably do that on my next me day, take the boys with me. It is hot. It's still only, what, 15 degrees, but my gosh, it's hot. I've gone past the petrol station, so I need to turn around. Oh, there's a car coming. There we go, easy does it. So, yes, petrol, then to mum's. which side is my petrol tank? I've no idea. I'm about to find out though. Right. This is pair the pump, so I can do that. Got everything stuck in my bag. Well, that was a good visit. The only downside is she started watching my first video, and I'm like, I can't be sitting here listening or watching myself on a big screen TV. She says, well, tough. Go on, my mum, honestly. She says, I didn't even know you started it. I'm like, Mum, I told you twice. Sometimes I swear. She's like me. She's on another planet. She calls me a unicorn because sometimes I am away with the fairies, and I don't deny it anymore. I've given up. I've given up trying to convince anyone that I'm in reality, because half the time I'm in an alternative reality to everybody else. But I live a good life. That's the main thing. I'm alive. I'm relatively healthy on a good day when I don't move, and I've got my sense of humour. So I've left Mum a little bit earlier than I planned to. So now, as you can see, I'm home. That was a crazy day, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I feel rejuvenated now. I've had some me time and done a little bit of spending therapy. I'll quickly go through some of the things I purchased today. The irony of buying stickers when you sell stickers for a living is just not lost on me. I started putting these away before I remembered that I said I'd share what I picked up. This was a double pack, just cute 3D stickers, and that's on the back. I like to use those in my journals, my planners. And then, because I love anything to do with France and just travelling, I'll pick these up as well. These are a 2-pack. It's these. So I got those. I'm going to put these in my little wallet that I keep in the car with my journal. So I'll place there. Bought a pack of 2 nail files because I could never find a nail file. That one's for in the car. Some crayons. I bought some crayons in a can because my pencil case is full. Comes with a little sharpener. That was about £1 in the range, that was. And then also from the range, I picked up one of these index card boxes for the index card book review cards that I've made. They're on my website anyway, if you're something you're interested in. Picked up another glue gun. Just telling Steve, I don't need one of these, but I wanted it because it was pink and it had a keychain. So of course I needed it because it was pink. That goes without saying. Then I picked up some wooden blocks with letters on. I picked up 2 bags of those to do my grandkids a bracelet, and my little grandson wants a necklace, and some of these string to go with it. Bought those, and some tiny wooden beads. I have bought a box of Easter washi tapes that were reduced in the range. I've split some for in here, and the Easter ones I put in a bag to go upstairs, ready to go in the loft with my Easter collection. I picked up this little gnome because I love gnomes. I picked up that was 64p, something like that, reduced from 2.49. But I picked up a pack of 3 Easter tea towels, and there's, let me break this off. There's a green one, which I don't have green in my kitchen. And then there's that candy stripe one, which I love that one. And then I picked up 2 of these little garlands, which would be ideal for a couple of ideas I got for next Easter. I picked up 2 of those. They were about £1.49 each. And then just a couple of the washi tapes that were there. I don't know if you can see that. And there's one with rabbits on. There was I think there was 20 something in the box, but the rest are in there, as I say. So that's not Easter stuff to go upstairs. I bought these little jars. I do have some somewhere, but I can't find them, to put Jakey's fur in, 2 of them. Some of Jakey's fur that we cut off before we let him go. One's for Costa, which I'm going to make into a necklace, and one's for me that I'm going to make into a necklace as well. So, is that recording? Yeah. So that's my little thing to do for Jakey. I bought a sheet of foam because I have a project I want to make, not for my website or anything, just what I want to do for me, but I will share that at a later date when I've made it. Got the dogs their gravy to go in with their food. 31 books I got for £15.50. In fact, I'm going to share them with you. Oh, phooey. So these are all 50p each. I'm going to quickly go through them. None of them are like the latest books or anything. Got the last orders at the Star and Sixpence, which I believe is a public house. That's by Holly Hepburn. I've never read any of her books. Then I've got Debbie Macomber, A Mother's Wish. These are just like reading, but they're enjoyable when you want to just relax. Debbie Macomber again, Always Dakota. That's that one. Then I picked up Lee Child, Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. I'm not a fan of Tom Cruise, but it is what it is. So I got that one. Then I picked up Carol Matthews. I've read some of her books, she's really good. Happiness for Beginners, and that's that one. Then we have Anna Jacobs, A Widow's Courage, which is that one. I love the different colours, because although I don't organise my books into colour coding, I'm tempted to. I've been watching Bookstagrammers far too much. Alex Gray, The Stalker, that looks really good, so I'm looking forward to reading that one. We've got Springtime at Wildacre by Lucy Daniels, which is that one. Now, I do like books that are set in different countries and different locations, and so when I see one that's in got a different scenario, I'll grab it. This one is A Cornish Cottage by the Sea, and I love anything to do with Cornwall, so I've got that one. That's by Jane Linfoot. Then I've got Jeffrey Archer, because I really like Jeffrey Archer as well. The Sins of the Father. So that's that one. I need to make another pile. Then we have Alex Grecian, The Black Country. And I got this purely because where I come from in the Midlands, it is the Black Country. People often refer to the Midlands as Brummies. Now, Brummie is literally a Birmingham area, and I don't come from the Birmingham area, so I'm not a Brummie. I'm from the Black Country, so that really tickled me when I saw that, so I had to pick it up. Then we've got Anna Jacobs again, Changing Lara. That looks really new. It doesn't even look like it's been read. Anyway, let's move on. Then I have my favourite author. I've had quite a few of them. Dillicourt, The Ragged Heiress, which is that one. But judging this, I've got a funny feeling this might be one of her older books, but I don't mind. Like Meet Me in Tahiti. If I could go to Tahiti, oh my goodness, I'd be in my element. And what attracted me to this, not only because it's set in Tahiti, but there's a disabled person on the front, and I thought, I've not seen that. It may be out there, but I've not seen it. And that's by Georgia Toffolo, or Toffolo, I don't know how you pronounce it. Another Dillicourt, Cinderella Sister. That's that one. I'm not going to start reading the blurbs on them because I'll be here all day. Then I've got another Dillicourt, The Cockney Sparrow, which is that one. I've got another Jeffrey Archer, Only Time Will Tell. And although he wasn't very great or honest as a politician, he's a damn good writer. Sheila Norton, The Pets at Primrose Cottage. I think The Pets and the Cottage got me on that one. Plus it looks pretty. I like the blue. Then I've got The Summer House. That's by Santa Montefiore. Ooh, I hope that's a French one. Anyway, that's that one. There. You Come to Have a Nose Sash. Then I've got Rainbow's End in Ferry Lane Market by Nicola May. That looks interesting. That's that one. A Cornish Summer. Did I buy something like that? Oh no, Cornish Cottage that is. So either way, it's a winner for me. Then I found Mind Games by Terry. What? Yeah, Terry. So that's the cover. Start a new pile. Another Dilly Court, A Village Scandal. That's that one. And if you hadn't noticed, Dilly Court is a period drama. The last book I read, I forgot what it's called, but it was set in 90s. Was it 19 something? No, it was way back then, 17 something. It was when we was first sending our criminals over to Australia before it become the amazing country it is now. And that was a really good storyline, that was. Another Dilly Court, The Snow Bride. It's a nice winter read, I would imagine. Last couple now. Dilly Court, Dolly's Dream. That's the cover on that one. Then Sophie Kinsella, I enjoy her books. Love Your Life. I didn't read the blurb on that, did I? Oh yes, I did. That looks like a good one. So pick that up. This one, The Rules of Wealth, by Richard Templar. This is a non-fiction. I like the cover. I thought it was really cool, nice and bright and happy. I don't think I've got yellow covered books, so that's why I bought that one. Then the last two I bought was a 2-pack. Titan, get out the bag, of How to Feed Your Whole Family, and that's using a balanced diet with very little money and hardly any time, even if you have a tiny kitchen, only 3 saucepans, one with an ill-fitting lid and no fancy gadgets, unless you count the garlic crusher. So I thought that kind of got me. This was a 2-pack for £2. Then the other one is fish pies and French fries, vegetables, meat and something sweet. Now, there's a label over that, so I can't read it. But it's got family recipes. I mean, I love things like this. So that's that. As I say, this is for... I'm going to see if I can find them. I think I might have put them with my... bear with me. Where are they? I know I've cut some. Or printed some ready to cut. Oh yeah. I do 2 sizes in these. This is the A6 size. And that's what they are, the review cards. They're going to be double-sided. And they generally will fit in a regular size index box. Because oh, it's upstairs. I'll put a picture here somewhere of how I do my book reviews. I don't use a book per se. What I do is I use index cards, and I haven't got the big one printed off. Oh, have I? No, that's my notepads. Right, yeah, so I have these in the A6, as I say, and then the other one is the A5, but just smaller than A5, so they work in the same size as these index boxes, which is 6x4 cards. Pretty sure that's the standard size. Have I messed up? No, I don't think I have. Either way, if I can't get a box to fit the bigger cards, I shall source them and find a box that fits, because I'm pretty sure on Amazon you can get anything. So that's my plan. So I have 2 different sizes. Oh no, I've got one upstairs. And the way I do it, I was using the bigger index cards, which is what inspired me to create these ones. I was using the bigger index cards. Let me turn you around a little bit. Oh, that didn't quite work, did it? That's too much. My dogs are eating their bones. So if you can hear them in the background, I apologise. Let me move you over here. Right, so what was I saying? Yeah, in my one it's a clear acrylic box. It's bigger than that one. So think about it. I don't need to source it. I need to go to B&M because that's where I got mine from. And I've used the bigger size index cards. As I say, that's what inspired me to create my own, because I like things that are colourful. I like things that have something going on, not just your standard typical things off the shelf. I like to just make it my own. And so with this one, I love anything pastel. I love pastel. I love bright colours as well, but pastel's my thing at the moment. So I thought, this is small enough to write quick reviews if you don't do long reviews, and make some notes on the side, you know, with a space for author, title and date you started and finished reading your book. And it's two-sided, so you can either use each card per book or 2 books, whichever. And that's what motivated me to create these. And so making this size on the bigger size is what I actually use, and the smaller size is what somebody else suggested I might want to think about doing, because she uses similar method to review her books, but on smaller cards. No, she doesn't use cards. She said she uses paper. So she's ordered 2 of those books at that size, which I need to print them, cut them, bind them, and then get them posted. She doesn't want those until a week on Friday, so I've got a bit of time on that one.
Right, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy your vlogging.
I will, thank you.
Don't let Sasha finish too much screen time.
What?
Just don't let Sasha stay too much screen time. No, she won't.
Excuse me, baby. Right, that's 3 projects to do. An iPad. I might give you a sneak peek of some of the new items coming for the launch in around about the 17th of May. That's the coconuts. Excuse my dog. It's coconuts. Then we have the first of 2 watermelons. We have ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. We have that one. Then we have summer vibes, which is a girly one. Then this is the second melon one. I love watermelon. I couldn't resist doing 2 designs. That's a watermelon one. Then we have lemons, which is that one. It's lemons. This is the strawberries. And this is the cherries. So that's that one. And I haven't done the magnetic bookmarks or the regular bookmarks just yet. But what I have done is the stickers to complement the sticker sheets. I've chosen 1 sticker from each sheet to make into actual stickers. That's the watermelon one. I think that's really cute. Then I'm not sure about this one, but that's my coconut. But as I say, I'm not entirely sure about that one, so I may have to rethink that one. This is my orange. Did I do an orange sheet? Probably just need to print it. That's my orange. Put those down there with her. This is my cherries. Cherry sticker. Then this is my strawberry one. How can you not love that face? Those teeth, they get me every time. This is my lemon. It might be a bit too bright to see that. Oops. They're my lemons and more of the same watermelon. Coming in the new collection, in my small business collection, I've got Lady Boss, which is that one. Then I have Miss Librarian, which is that one. That's not the self-care collection. No, that's not the small business collection, I should say. Then I've got Mr. Owl reading his book. Then I have some quotes. I'm in my book reading era, which is like a retro themed. Then we have Bookworm. There he is. Then we have a pussycat on books, protecting his territory. And this is part of my self-care collection. It's Calm, Calm, Calm. I don't know if you can see that. Then we have Be You, Do You, For You, which is that one. I have another strawberry, but I'm not convinced this is viable enough to be a sticker on its own. So I might do these as freebies in my orders. Then I have Be the Sunshine. They're the self-care ones. Then the last few of the stickers I have are little bookshelf for romance readers, which is that one. Then another Lady Boss in her pyjamas, chilling out with a coffee. There's that one. There's loads more in this collection. Then for my journal stickers, I've done bookshelf to be coloured in or labelled, whichever, you know, when you finish reading a book. But I've also done these on the extra large as well. So, and then in my mini sticker sheets, I've got two mini sticker sheets set. Where's that come from? Two mini sticker sheets designed and printed and cut, and that's fruit, mixed fruit. And then I have on the farm, which is that one. They are half the size of the regular sticker sheets. This is the new size, and these are half the size. These have been requested because some people journal with a smaller notebook, or the Obnochi cousin, or whichever one it is. I don't use them to really know, but some people ask for those, so I've obliged. There's loads more coming. These are what's going to be uploaded on my shop for the big update. This is all going to be my summer collection and self-care collection and small business collection. All three of those areas will have complimentary sweaters and t-shirts. I'm waiting for those to come before I can sublimate them. And then they shall be uploaded. So that's that. So now I'm at the point where I need to eat. I haven't thought about eating today. I don't know what I fancy. I think because I've been drinking so much coffee, I haven't even thought about food. So I think I'm going to actually end this vlog here now, because otherwise we're going to be here a week. And I'm sure you've got other videos you want to watch, other things you want to do. However, if you've enjoyed this longer form of vlogging and the chatty kind of vlog, just let me know. Let me know what you like, if you like the chatty vlogs or not. I am a talker. My leaving school certificate said that Deborah can talk for England. My dad said, thank goodness we never moved to Australia, which is something my parents were going to do when I was 3 weeks old, but they didn't. And I'm grateful they didn't, because I'd have no voice. However, that's the end. I'm going to stop talking. So if you like this video, please give it a like. It will really help my channel to grow, and I really would like to continue to do YouTube and learn from all the things that don't work and make them into better videos the more I do. And I'm grateful if you're still here. In fact, if you're still here, post me a coconut in the comments. Let me know you're still here, because I don't know how things were going to go with each video. Nobody knows that, but as a very new channel, I'm interested to see what engages people and what doesn't. So I apologise for this knob in the way. This is my guillotine. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, please click the like button, comment, say hi, subscribe. That would be really awesome. And I shall be back again next week with another vlog, and who knows what that's going to involve, because next week is going to be a very busy week. So whatever you're up to, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you stay safe, stay healthy, keep smiling, keep being you, and thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye from him and bye from me.